Today we're going to talk about how to apply ceramic glaze to your bisqueware pottery using the brush on technique. The first thing you're going to do is select what type of glaze you would like to use. Will it be a transparent finish, gloss, or maybe a matte finish? We have samples of glaze chips on the counter for you to check. You will apply wax resist to the bottom or the foot of your ceramic pottery. Brush on a thin coat of wax resist carefully to the bottom or foot of the pottery. The color of the glaze in the jar will not resemble the final fired color. Therefore, I have created sample tiles of each glaze for you to view. Use a paintbrush to gently stir the glaze, mixing the particles from the bottom to the top. In the ceramics room, there are tubs full of glaze brushes. Glaze brushes are specially soft bristled brushes that allow the glaze to glide smoothly over the surface. Be sure that you're selecting the correct type of brush to apply your glaze with. Apply a thick coat of the glaze to your brush. Apply the glaze in one direction, then flip the brush over and apply the glaze in the same direction. Then dip the brush again. The glaze will be applied very thick, covering the surface and any textures that you have in your pottery. The glaze will be applied and look shiny, but when it's dried, it will go flat and dull. When it is dry, you may apply your next coat of glaze. This time, you are going to brush in a different direction. Notice here, I am brushing in a vertical direction, opposite of the direction I put my first coat of glaze on. Allow the second coat of glaze to dry, and then repeat the same process with your final or third coat of glaze in a different direction. By going in different directions, you will prevent any brush strokes from appearing in your glaze, and you will have a smooth glazed surface on your final project. This is a Crystal X glaze. It has tiny glass particles that you can see as bumpy marks on the surface. These particles will melt down in the kiln and form incredible textures. After glazing, be sure to wash out all brushes and put glazes back in the correct spot. When your project is finished glazing, you may turn it in by putting it on the to-be-fired shelf in the kiln room. Good luck with your glazing.